Hi, konnichiwa. I'm so sorry. I forgot to record that on level 3, 6 class on Monday. I'm so sorry about it. So I am going to film this video so that you can review what we studied on Monday. 月曜日では、これです。So we started the class, same as usual. Let me make it bigger. What's the date today? 今日は何月何日ですか？ 10月17日です。で、the class was 月曜日。今日は金曜日です。で、週末はどうでしたか？結婚式でした。I think that was Sam sa who went to the wedding. And then somebody planted flowers. そう苗を植えました。初めて for the first time. Some accident happened. 事故 means accident. Car accident? で、その後、so we reviewed what we studied last week. So you already know this. から。So situation explanation から、あれは高かったですから、T シャツを買いませんでした。We use から to explain, to give reasons. で、これ、元気の161ページです。If you want to review this, you can do this one more time. And then remember, we did this last time. So you wanted to borrow a car, or your partner asked you to borrow your car, and then you said no. So we swapped and did the same activity again. So if you want to look at the card, so this is the card for the people who wanted to borrow the car, the partner's car, and this is the card for the people who rejected. Okay. Then, okay, let's move on to the next part. Let me share the screen one more time. で、そう。では、これ。この絵を見てください。これね。これは誰ですか？ロバートね。ロバートさんはどこにいますか？ And then somebody said Okinawa, but he already came back from Okinawa, so not Okinawa. So he is on the bus です。バス。誰と話しますか？誰と話しますか？これ。おばあさん。おばあさん。So we studied おばあさん means grandma, but like in general, elderly people, we call them おばあさん、おじいさん。で、じゃあ、this is what you're going to do. Imagine what they're talking about. What kind of conversation are they having? Like, is he offering his seat? Or is she asking him something? And then in the class, we in pairs they came up with a conversation they are having, and then they performed. I remember one of the group, their story was about him offering seed to Obasan, and then Obasan saying no, and then I think the other one was her asking him to hold the bag. I can't remember, but so if you'd like to try, pause the video here and then try to create a conversation between them. When you are ready, I am going to play this audio so then you can hear and check. Here we go.
3、すみません。このバスは桜病院へ行きますか？ ええ、行きますよ。あの、どうぞ座ってください。
いいえ、結構です。すぐ降りますから。
そうですか。じゃあ、荷物を持ちましょうか。
あ、どうもすみません。
I am recording this video, right? And then if you couldn't hear this video, the recording, you can go back to the slide and then you click this picture and then you'll be able to hear this because sometimes this recording doesn't record these audios. But anyways, if you want to listen to this one more time, feel free. そう、では、script です。これ。元気の147ページ。じゃあ、ちょっと pause the video and read the script. Okay? で、ここに、荷物。荷物。どこだ荷物を持ちましょうか。荷物 means bags, whatever you're holding. It could be a bag. It could be like a box or many books. Whatever you are holding, we call them 荷物. What's the word for in English? 荷物. Something you're holding. ね。If you want to know the kanji looks like this. 荷物. A lot of delivery companies call the packages 荷物. So packages could be 荷物 as well, because those people who deliver the packages are carrying them. So 荷物. で、持つ means to hold. This 持つ this is used 持ってくる or 持っていく持つ to hold. では、question です。この conversation に we have an expression for offering. When Robert is offering something to this grandma, what does he say? This is one good one. どうぞ座ってください. Please go ahead and sit. どうぞ means like here, please. ね. Oh, I just remembered in the classroom, somebody asked, why does this Oba-san apologize? Because remember we studied sumimasen means I'm sorry. But she is saying, oh, I'm sorry, thanks. So this, even though she's saying sumimasen, this means thank you. He's offering this. 荷物を持ちましょうか? Should I hold your 荷物 bag? Do you want me to hold your 荷物 bag? And then she says, oh, thanks. どうも means thanks. Thanks, sorry. That means she's a little apologetic, but please. A lot of Japanese people do this. When we want to say thank you, we for some reason apologize. すいません. Like when you cross the street, and then a car stops for you, and we say, すいません, すいません. That means thank you. But anyways, これ、荷物を持ちましょうか offering です。でも、isn't this grammar something we studied before in level 3? I think that was the second class. Do you remember this? When you invite your friend to do something, like let's eat, or do you want to eat together? In level 1, no, level 2, we did 食べませんか一緒に食べませんか一緒に映画を見ませんか Yeah, this is invitation. And then we also did in level 3, we can also say 食べましょうかを見ましょうかザックさん、一緒にアイスクリームを食べましょうかザックさん、let's eat ice cream together. But same structure, different context. This しょうか also means to offer somebody something. じゃあ、マヤさん、どうしよう。マヤさん、ジャケットを貸しましょうか？マヤさん、should I lend my jacket to you? Same structure です。で、そうしたら、ちょっと練習します。これ、元気の、ね、元気の、何ページですかね。162ページ。162ページね。これ。So this boy is studying. Let me make this bigger. では、この男の子は勉強しています。で、これ、お姉さん、お母さん、テレビを消しましょうか？テレビを消しましょうか？ Should I turn off the TV? Is it loud? And then if he wants her to do, then he will say, あ、すいません、お願いします。And then if he's fine, he doesn't mind TV turned on, then he will say, あ、大丈夫です。I know this is Genki practice, but that sounds a little weird because if she's a mom, she wouldn't talk to him this politely. テレビを消しましょうか？すいません、お願いします。Real life, it'll be like, テレビ消す？お願い。大丈夫。That's casual form. We'll do casual form in level 4. But anyways, so now this guy is saying, "Oh, he looks so hot." So, 窓、window 窓を開けましょうか？ or エアコンをつけましょうか？ Should I turn on the AC? And probably he would say, お願いします。ね。じゃあ、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、どうですか？ I think you need some hint. So I left some new words here. So number 2, to dry plates, dishes would be 拭く。拭く means to dry. Verb. So 皿を拭く。皿 means dishes. 皿を拭きましょうか？ Or if to wash, then 皿を洗いましょうか？ね。You can post the video and then try this. I found this very interesting, number 3. What do you think what do you think is happening here? My guess is, so he's driving, his phone is ringing. So she says, "Oh, should I answer your phone?" What what do you think he would say? To answer the phone call, we say 電話に出る. So probably she said, 電話に出ましょうか? And then he goes, あ、大丈夫です. I don't know. And this, I personally use this often. When I go on a trip or when I go somewhere and then people taking selfies, then I would go to them and then say, あ、写真撮りましょうか? Do you want me to take your pictures? And they would say, あ、お願いします。ありがとう。That's よくある common situation. Okay. If you have any questions, please ask me next week. Or you can just email me. When you are done with this, you can try this. Ta-da. So, again, 元気の、これは163ページです。So you and your partner are in a room, your partner looks cold. What would you say? But remember, our room in room 9 in San Jose Learning Center is very hot on a hot day. So probably we want to change this to you and your partner in a room, your partner looks hot. What would you say? I would say to you guys, ドアを開けましょうか? 何をさ、お願いします。What about these? Post a video and you wanna try this. You can try this if you want to. で、そうしたら actually that was the only new things we did in the classroom on Monday. And actually we did this too. What we did was, before I show you this, I give you that I do the same thing to you. Now I am going to describe a word without using the word. Okay, so you listen to the description and then you guess what the word means. Okay, so imagine the word is written here. これは私の好きなスポーツです。私はこれを毎日じゃないです。でも5回、5 times a week します。先週の、2 weeks ago、ハーフマラソンがありました。このスポーツは何ですか？ The answer will be 走る which means to run. So, and then in the classroom, we did the same thing. I think that was, I can't remember which card I gave to who. But in pairs, what we did was they described these words in Japanese without using these words, and then got their partner to guess what word they are describing. Maybe we can do that next week if you have time. But yeah, that's what we did actually. That's it. But if you have any questions, please email me or you can ask me next week. And then I'm so sorry that I forgot to record. I forgot to press record button last week. I don't know why. But hopefully this helped. And yeah, I will see you next week. The last class. では、またね。お疲れさん。